Alright, let's do a video on today. It's an exciting day because I feel like I made progress with the bike. However, it's also scary progress. But progress is progress, correct? You know? So let's talk about today. So first of all, what did I do this morning? I think I just babysat a little bit, and I mean very loosely babysat, but I did. Yeah, I think I did a lot. Just talked to someone on Hinge, some woman I was just talking to, but it's nothing crazy. Yeah, I don't know, bit of a blur. However, I also did this, as you can see. Both my scooters have been stripped down. This was once a good-looking scooter. But it had to be done because I needed to get this off. And voila, that is off. Now, why did I need to get this off? Because I needed to have a look at the piston ring. And why? Well, that's the bad news. That is destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. So, let's talk about it. So, that's done, right? Absolutely done. When I took the head compressor thing off, looks alright. I mean, this is all wrecked. It needs to be rebored. Absolutely buggered. But the barrel has been destroyed. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, I thought, great. However, I thought, well, why don't I investigate if I can swap this entire, this is the old Kymco. I'll just call it 200i because it's less confusing. So that's a 200i steering stem. And I thought, let's see if I can swap this steering stem from the 150 into the 200. And yeah, everything worked well. Everything worked really, really good. However, I don't have it on me because I've already dropped it off to the shop. But the one that's made for the 150, these are perfect for the 200, but for the 150, it's here to here, and then here and here is blank, if that makes sense. Basically, this thread doesn't go deep enough on the good one. So I dropped it off to an engineering shop, and they're going to investigate and make new thread for this. So hopefully they get it done. I told them it doesn't really matter because the engine's blown, so they could take months if they want. However, I did get this to work, technically speaking. This is the new reel on the old forks, which technically that would bolt straight up and it would work. However, ABS wouldn't work. See, it just freely spins. It shouldn't do that because there's nothing to stop it from spinning. It should be hooked up to the fork and it stops. Like, is this the one? Yeah, this knob here. That goes into the ABS and just stops it from moving. So, yeah, technically, yeah. It's because, all this issue is because this. The other steering stem is 20 mils, not enough thread, but 20 mils. And basically, this and this side is honestly about 20 mils out as well. So yeah, it just sucks. It really does. However, I'm making big progress on this. It seems like I'm going backwards, but I've got to go backwards to go forwards. So, engine is a problem for another time. Steering stem is already getting sorted out. Yeah, this looks bad, but it's good. I tried to put all the old panels on this bike. It will not work. It is not compatible. So I have to do my original idea and take everything out of here and put it in here. Will it be a thing that will be quick? No. Will it be a challenge? I don't think so, but it will definitely take time. And I tried to put that fuel tank in here, but this is nice and wide, and this is narrow. It will not fit. So, oh wow! Just said my device was overheating, so the bloody flashlight turned off. Oh, it's not important, to be honest. So the only things I have to do is get this normal fuel tank, all right, and put an external motorcycle fuel pump, not a fuel pump like this. I need an external one, which looks like, really they only exist on old vehicles like my VFR. It looks like this. There. I can't use the flash. This here is the external fuel pump. It's a fuel pump, but it's external. So I need to find one with the same pressure, and then I can just put it on the other fuel tank, and it should work, no problem. Yeah, so that's about it. I had a good day. I feel like I got a little bit of neck pain, but that's alright. I've been staring at the TV and stuff all day. Actually, that's a lie. I've been working out here all day. I've been doing this all day. Look what I found out. These are my two seats. That's my luxury. That's my sports. But the sports seat has something my luxury seat doesn't. It's got this weird black thing here, right? Boop. It's a hook for groceries. How amazing. Like, really? How awesome. But I didn't need that on my 126, 125 because it actually has something similar built into the dash thing. But yeah, how cool. So finding these, everything's cheap, but the compressor thing is about $500, so I don't really want to do that right now. I'll wait for one to maybe come cheap or find a replacement or something. But today's been a really good day. I just watched a movie with my mother called 57 Seconds. A really good movie. I enjoyed it. But I now have a collection of three motorbikes, and it's so depressing thing. I'm turning into one of them stupid Aussies with broken motorbikes everywhere. But that's alright. It's only here in this small section of the house. It's not in yards or front yards or backyards or anything like that. It's just in this small section. I'm okay with that. Shame I bought a bike. It's obviously someone had no oil in it. They starved it. They caused the motor to seize. They, broke the engine, and then done some small damage to the frame. Or not frame, cowling. Sorry, the frame's perfectly fine. Someone is interested in buying these, and I won't use them. So I said I'll give them to you for free. You just need to pay shipping because he's in Philippines. So I'll see how much the shipping is. He says he's a school boy, like a college boy, so he doesn't really have a lot of money. But that's fine. I said, look, we'll see how much it is to ship them to you, and if it's affordable, I'll ship them to you. So he was nice enough to give me his address, and I'll do it Tuesday. He just wants the forks. That's it. That's all he wants. So, he wants a couple other things, but he wants to do it over time. Anyway, yeah. I might go and just stare at my TV and not the family TV. Maybe spend some time with Emma. I'm not sure. Anyway, peace.